So Skip to the End are here at the London MCM ComicCon with Gillian Anderson, one of the stars of Robot Overlords. Gillian, thank you so much for joining us.
Pleasure to be here.
And how have you found the convention today?
Well, I came in and immediately went to the panel, which was entertaining, big, friendly, and seemed to go all right.
And what have you thought to the people in costume today, the cosplayers?
Well, I have to say, having been to a few Comic-Cons now, that the Brits really come out in force with their costumes. I've been to a few where people don't really dress up that much, except for maybe wear like a scary T-shirt or something. But the proper costumes are exquisite here. They're really great. So it was. I get very excited by that. Took a couple of pictures.
Fantastic. So you're here promoting Robot Overlords at the moment. Yeah. Fantastic film. For people out there that haven't seen the film yet, can you kind of give us an idea of what to expect for those people?
Well, so the film starts. You see a kind of a family indoors in a home, and you soon learn that they've been locked indoors for 3 years. And that robots have taken over the earth. And through the course of the film, the kids find a way to break out without being killed by the robots. And they start an adventure in search of their dad, who's been missing for a few years. And so I play the mum of one of the kids and surrogate mum to a couple of the others. And we go on an adventure that involves Ben Kingsley at some point, and lots of robots, and it's such a fun. It's a proper family British family science fiction film, and I'm very pleased with that. It's great fun to watch and a great adventure, and by rights scary and funny and sweet and tender and it's good.
It is the perfect balance, and like you said, it's the best family film I've seen in a long time, where everyone can watch it, my grandparents, my kids, everything. It's fantastic.
Great.
How was it came about that you got involved in this film? I mean, it's quite different from some of the stuff you've done previously.
Well, I understand how I fit into the science fiction genre.
Yeah.
You know, I get asked to do science fiction stuff quite a lot, and I just really liked the script, and after talking with John, the director and writer, he felt like I understood what his vision was for it, and I felt like he had a really good sense of how he wanted it all to come together, and I just felt like I wanted to be a part of that journey with him, and I wanted to work with Ben, of course, which was a big pull. So I asked. I was asked, and I said yes. That's how it came to be.
Excellent. So we here at Skip to the End are actually really big fans of the Hannibal TV series as well, which, of course, you play a role in as well.
Yeah.
So how has that been to get involved in? Has that been fun?
It has been fun. You know, the first couple seasons, my character Bedelia du Maurier. The scenes are pretty much her sitting across from Hannibal, and I play his therapist as Bedelia, and pretty basic but intense conversations that the two of us have. And this third season, the end of the second season sees the two of us possibly eloping together, definitely on a plane together, going somewhere in Europe, and so the third season will see where exactly they go and what they get up to, and also to what degree Bedelia is privy to what Hannibal's up to, whether she is complicit or not, and they get up to some pretty interesting stuff.
I'm getting so excited sitting here. I'm like, we've got to wait weeks yet.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's not that bad, is it?
No,
it's
about
a couple of weeks.
3 weeks,
Not too long to wait.
We're very
not
excited.
So bad.
We've got the trailer now, so we are getting to see a lot more.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't play on my computer. I need to figure it out.
It's good.
It's great.
Yeah.
And speaking about your connection there to science fiction. Of course, you're going to be stepping back into Dana Scully's shoes with the revival of the X-Files. What are your thoughts about getting back to grips with that character?
Well, getting back to the character, I'm fine with, and it's going to be fun. It'll be all of us back together again, but older and wiser. And I know that we'll make the most of it, and it'll be really weird, and it'll probably be more fun and more exhausting at the same time. But yeah, I'm psyched. I'm still in denial, but I'm psyched.
Is there anything that you can tell us about the upcoming season, or are you sworn to secrecy?
I don't know I think they probably expect secrecy from me, but I don't know if you'd really want me to tell you anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we like to wait and then be treated.
Yes. Not that I know all that much, but I can tell you that Mulder's back.
That's quite useful.
It wouldn't be the same without him.
Don't say I didn't give you anything.
We never would.
So also you're involved in The Falls. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Well, we have done 2 seasons, and we're going to do a 3rd season. We start shooting in November. Haven't seen a script yet, but know a little bit about where the storylines are probably going to go. And I have 1,000% faith in Alan Cubitt, our writer and our director and producer, to deliver the most extraordinary script. So I'm not concerned about that at all. Very pleased that I get to come back and play Stella again, because she's one of my favourite characters. And yeah. So
have you found any differences from working in TV on this side of the pond as opposed to the extensive work you've done in the States?
It is different. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's first of all, we do a proper hour of television. A lot of the stuff over there is a 42-minute hour because of all the commercials. So in order to film that extra 18 minutes, it's actually a few extra days. We used to shoot an episode in 8 days on the X-Files, and now for the fall it's about 10 or 11 days per episode, and you feel that in it. First of all, it exists in the script before you start filming, but you also feel it on set, and the space that you have in scenes to kind of take your time yeah, it's just a different feel. It's a different feel, and there's a lot of respect here for the process that I think is the same in filmmaking over there, but not necessarily in some TV worlds. It's such a business, and turnover is high, and stakes are high, and so I think some of that gets lost. The process, the enjoyment of the process, gets lost on the way over there. Yeah, so it's different.
We're going to call it a day there, but we just wanted to thank you for your time. It's been an absolute pleasure to speak with you today. Thank you very much for your time.
Me.
It means a lot.
Thank you.